my beautiful Aries. This is for you if you're Aries sun, moon or rising. Let's see what the week has in store for you. Angels, guides, devis and devas, spirit guides, please come through for Aries. What's in store for Aries for the week coming up? The week coming up, over the next 2 weeks. What's in store for Aries? Okay. A lot of energy coming from this King of Cups card already. Okay, so some of you are really highly strung. Okay, perfect. Makes sense. Knight of Swords, which is actually you in the tarot. The Knight of Swords does symbolize Aries energy. You know, being all over the shore, rushing about, wanting to get things done, sometimes feeling a little impulsive even. Spirit, what do we need to know for Aries for the week? How are they feeling right now? How are they feeling right now? Just in forgiveness. Oh, that's where that can go. Forgiveness. Angels, what message do you have for Aries? What else do you want to say for Aries? What else do you want to say for Aries? Romance and connection. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Lots of messages coming through with this one. Okay, so I just want to pull a few more tarot cards. Just keep your oracle cards here on the side. That one. Okay, so I feel like this week coming up, maybe even 2 weeks coming up, or recently, you guys have gone through some sort of ending, or something's fallen apart, or accident, or it feels like the world has ended. It's like the rug has been pulled out from underneath you. If you look at this Tower card, you know, it's like you're like toppling over. Okay, and it's like you guys have done everything in your power to prevent this from happening. Okay, or if it hasn't happened yet, it might happen. This could be a major disruption. Most likely it will be, but it might not be. So whatever situation this is, don't let it knock you off your feet, even though it might feel like that, or you might feel like you're losing your head. Try and keep your wits about you. Stand your ground, okay? Like, keep your feet on the ground. So what I mean by standing your ground is not losing yourself, okay, in this, when you feel like the world is collapsing. And it's not always easy, you know. Okay, but this is good. This disruption is going to be, it's going to be good, because it's going to force you to take a leap of faith, and you're going to have a new beginning, where you're going to be forced to maybe take on this lighter energy and do something that you maybe wouldn't have thought before. At first you're going to be feeling disgruntled and like, you know, I've put in all this work and it's just fallen apart. And for what? And I'm getting such little rewards from it. But if you can shift your energy and take that leap of faith and embrace the changes that came from things falling apart, or the changes, or the dense energy, you will get great rewards. Page of Pentacles is good news. It is prosperity coming in. Okay, so excuse me. The King of Cups. So your reading, I think, is going to take a bit longer than the standard reading that I usually do, because there's a lot of meanings that are, like, a lot of messages that are coming through with this, and I hope I cover them all. So yeah, so what I want to say is, this King of Cups is coming in to help you through this difficult process. They might be around you, or it could be an energy that you even step into. Okay, I feel it is a person though. It doesn't have to be necessarily male. Okay, it's a person that is, you know, a caring person, a mature person. Okay, this Knight of Swords I see as you. Okay, so they're going to help you temper your energy. Okay, because this, whatever has happened, has knocked you off your feet. Okay, so now you're trying to get back on, and you're probably going to be rushing about and things like that. Okay, so you guys are struggling with forgiveness. That's what's coming through strongly. So maybe this Tower moment, maybe something's ended. Maybe some of your relationships have ended, friendships have ended, something at work has happened. Maybe a betrayal has happened. Maybe you thought someone was away. You know, maybe you held someone in a good light, and now you've lost your respect for them because maybe you feel like you've seen their true colors or something. Forgive them. You don't have to forget what they did, but forgive them for yourself. Okay? So, okay, let me tell you the story about this rhino here. So this rhino, so if you look in the card, these are hunters or poachers, okay? And they kill, I think I could be getting the story wrong from the fables. They kill the rhino's mom, but the rhino doesn't turn bitter and angry against humans. Okay, so this child, I think, gets lost in the jungle. I could be wrong about the story. I would have to read it again. This rhino protects this child, even though they killed this rhino's mother. This rhino is protecting this human child. Sorry, my dog is barking in the back. Oh, and what we know, there's a boy pushing a pram with a baby in the, as we're going down the street, as we're talking about this child. So that is spirit confirming what I'm saying. And there's a mother behind as well. Okay, so this rhino is protecting this child, even though this rhino lost its own mother. Okay, so forgiveness is really going to help you. Okay, so you might need to forgive yourself. Maybe you did something that you're not proud of. Maybe you feel like, oh, if only if I had seen something sooner, or if I did this, or if I did that, or if I had seen through this person sooner. Forgive yourself. Let it go. You know, we can't control others. We can't change others, but we can do something about how we want to present ourselves in the world. Okay, and I know being an Aries, we like to, Aries energy, like to be on top of things, like to be in control, like to take charge, now. But sometimes things are out of our control, It's a major lesson that you're going through, but it's going to bring in something so beautiful for you. Okay, these are two major arcanas, so quite heavy, but going to be worth it. Okay, some of you, this has got to do with like romance. Okay, maybe something's happening in your love life which is not pleasant, but the angels want you to know that they're with you and they're supporting you. Okay, so maybe things are not going well in your love life, and you keep asking, but why does this keep happening? Or like, why have things fallen apart for me? Whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, why are things not working out right now? Okay, forgiveness of yourself. Also, this is the third eye chakra. Okay, so that has got to do with family healing. So family healing is like going way back in your generation. So maybe you've picked up patterns that you don't know about way before you were born even. So that would be like multi-generational healing. So journaling is very important. Going into your subconscious mind, finding out, why do you have these beliefs? What do you portray to the world? Why do you portray these things? What do you inherently believe? Why do you feel the things you feel? Okay, so what I actually want to do is read the angel messages for romance and connection for you, because they're guided messages that come with these cards, and they're very, very healing and spot on. They may resonate with you, and they may not. But I tend to find they usually resonate. They usually resonate with clients. Also, this forgiveness card. If the Capricorns, the Pisces, and the Aquarius see this, I'm so sorry I didn't do this for you. This is what's coming through strongly for me now for Aries. Okay, let me start with the romance and connection. We'll see what else comes through for you guys. And I must say, so most of the readings that I've done so far, for everyone, it's been quite a heavy week for everybody, or it's going to be. And I just want you guys to, just be go easy on yourself, hey. I think maybe it's just it's a difficult time in the universe, or maybe it's got to do with the planets or something. I don't know what's going on, but everyone I can see, the spreads for everyone, it's a bit difficult. People are hurting, they're suffering. There's conflict going on, you know, and this type of energy of having to stand your ground, and it's coming up quite a lot for everyone, and a lot of struggle in the workplace. And I think it's got to also to do with COVID, and that struggle and stress from work is affecting relationships at home, and money issues, and it's really not easy, and I just want to say, guys, really sorry for what you're going through. Lots of love and light to you. That being said, all is not lost. This Page of Pentacles is good news coming in, okay? So prosperity is going to come in for you, whether it's going to be in love, whether it's going to be finances, career, job offering. Something's coming in for you, okay? And it's because of something falling apart. So this has to go so that this can come through. It might not even be a major thing. It could be a minor thing, but this is necessary. And when we get this Tower card, it's because we've got weak foundations, or we had super, super, super high expectations, okay? And sometimes when we have those super, super high expectations, it's because we've got unhealthy beliefs. And when we have those unhealthy beliefs, it's because we're insecure in ourselves. So we raise the bar so high, thinking that if I meet that expectation, I will then feel good in myself. So practicing self-love, loving yourself is very important, okay? Like this King of Cups, and he's going to come through to help you. So ultimately, you're going to adopt this energy, maybe move out of Knight of Swords and move into this energy, learning to get more in touch with your emotions, move out of the mental body, and drop more into your heart. Maybe that's the lesson of this Tower for you. And this Fool, you can see it's I'm opening up my heart, kind of thing. And the sun is shining down on you to guide you, that you are facing challenges, but you're not alone. You might feel like you're alone, but you're not alone. You do have support around you. Spirit is with you. Your source is with you. The universe, however you address higher being, is with you. Right, let's get to your message of romance and connection. So this is actually a nice card to see, if you've been worried about this department, know that they're with you, okay? And something's on the horizon for you. And also I'm hearing don't give up for some of you. Okay, so don't give up. Okay, your message. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection, so that's King of Cups energy as well, is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up, and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. See the Tower, unhealthy patterns and things falling away. The Fool, you opening up. Okay, if you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but Also, that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love, okay? So that goes back to like the self-love I was talking about. So forgiveness of yourself is very important, okay? Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and the world. And you know, the world needs more good people and loving people. And it's not, sensitivity is not a weakness, okay? So you might be putting on this like super tough exterior, thinking that, but don't be afraid to show your authentic self. And if others look at you funny, or they don't treat you well, those are not your people, okay? Or they're not on that vibration, they're on a lower vibration. And just let it go. And sometimes it's not easy to let it go. You'll also be encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? The energy of romance is increasing in your life at this time. If you are already in a relationship, this could mean that you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and share intimacy and love. If your relationship hasn't been the main focus or priority of your heart for a while, your angels are encouraging you to make time for it. If you have a new relationship unfolding, or there's the potential for a new relationship to unfold, angels will help you move forward with it now. So that's what this is. There is potential for a new relationship to unfold, and it might actually be in the workplace. And I'm saying this because there's Pentacles and Wands energy, which to me is like career, job, workplace. Okay. Call on divine love from the universe. Invite it to open up your heart, and then be willing to receive interest and love from others. So forgiveness, guys. Whatever the reason for this card appearing, this is a time to enjoy and be enjoyed in a loving way. What a beautiful message. What a beautiful message for you guys. Let's see what forgiveness has to say for us. Another thing I want to say is, if you're struggling with matters of the heart and forgiveness and things, amethyst is a precious stone or a crystal which is very healing, very good for healing the heart and for forgiveness, okay? And even like the fable of this story of this card is called Rhonda Rhino from Amethyst. So I'm just going to read the legend for you. Amethyst protects us from toxic situations. This card indicates healing and allowing yourself to return to the natural state of peace once again. So I know with this Tower card coming out, you guys are probably not feeling very peaceful right now, or you will not be feeling peaceful like when that Tower moment comes, okay? Remember, we never forgive others. We only forgive ourselves for loving others who betrayed us. Okay, some of you have been betrayed in love. Okay, and maybe that's why this King of Cups and Knight of Swords is coming up. So maybe you were betrayed by someone. Maybe they came in quickly and went out just as quickly and really hurt you. So King of Cups, you need somebody stable. And they'll come in maybe they'll come in with an offering, but you've got to be willing to open up your heart. And every experience is not for nothing. You're always learning and growing and evolving. And sometimes we think to ourselves, oh, why did I have to go through that or meet that person? Sometimes, going through that changes you as a person so that you can learn lessons, so that when you do meet your person, you are ready for them. Because you might, when you come together with that person, if you're not on the right vibrational level, or if you haven't grown into the right, like if you haven't grown into a certain capacity, you'll split apart. So, yes, guys, you're really evolving, hey? You're really, really evolving on every type of level. Okay, Rhonda Rhino. We never forgive others, only ourselves for having judged them. In the town of Amethyst lives Rhonda Rhino. She doesn't take her mother's drinking problem personally, but she dreams of becoming a beloved family pet. One day gunfire rings out. Rhinos scatter and a small human child is caught up in the chaos. Rhonda picks him up and runs to safety. Humans discover the pair curled up asleep under a tree and they shoot Rhonda with a sleeping dart. Okay, shame, so they shoot her. I thought they shoot the mother, okay. When she awakens, she's in a garden with the little boy and his family. Rhonda's new family. Okay, so Rhonda doesn't die. Okay, I don't know where I got that in my head, but maybe there's that story that I said meant something for some of you. Inspiration. Rhonda's true essence lies not in harboring resentment. Okay, so that is the main message of this card. She transcends forgiveness because her focus is in her intention, not on her pain. This may be a time of family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? Can you forgive yourself for loving people who hurt you? It's not always easy. Maybe you need to forgive your mother. Multi-generational healing. Because another thing I want to say with this romance and connection card, this isn't necessarily only about romance as in, love like romance. Connection. Like, look, this looks like also a mother and a daughter. Maybe you need to forgive your mother. Maybe you need to forgive your sister, your father, family, friends, that type of thing. So, guys, I just want you to take a deep breath. Exhale all that does not serve you. Think of someone who you are struggling to forgive. See them as a small child. Allow them to reach out to you. Notice your reaction to them. Which deserves your energy? Holding on to your dream or holding on to resentment? Which one's going to bring you better results? And which one takes more energy? Okay, guys, I really hope this helped. Take care of yourselves. Go easy on yourself. And know that the struggle's not going to be for nothing. You guys might be really feeling despondent right now. I'm not sure at which phase of this you're in, whether it's the really like, oh my god, world's falling apart stage, or I'm feeling kind of despondent right now. I don't know why I give and not receive so much of things, or you know what, I'm ready to take on the world phase, or you've received an offering phase, or you've gotten a spark of inspiration phase. I'm not sure where you're at, but either way, my message for you is don't give up, okay? And at the same time, rest is important. Go easy on yourself, okay? I'm wishing you a lot of love and light from the bottom of my heart. Take care.